1 million people are going to march in the United States on April 5th. 1 million people. We actually might have more than 1 million people now.
Now, black people. No, we already had this conversation. Don't you take your tail and go march nowhere. We are on nap session. We don't have no capes, okay? We ain't Captain Saving nobody, okay? We ain't going. Do you understand what I'm saying? We ain't going. Don't go outside. Go ahead, go in the house. Get your meal together. Cook what you gonna cook for that night, that day, whatever. But don't you go nowhere marching. And if somebody say, can you come? No, we can't come with you, baby. We been marching for a long time. Tag you with. We ain't doing it. You understand what I'm saying to you? Okay? You stay in the house. This ain't our fight. We've been fighting for some years, but I ain't got to say how many years. Okay? We ain't got nothing to do with this. We done, baby. We finished. Right? Tag. Y'all turn. Black people, I love you. You know.
Donald Trump has made MAGA people to look like a joke. MAGA supporters are crying. They are regretting why they voted for Donald Trump. And black people want them because black people have been on this movie and they know how this movie ends. Okay? They even want Latinos to stay away from Trump, but they didn't listen to him. Now, on April 5th, they are organizing a protest. These are white Americans. They are organizing a protest. On April 5th, more than 1 million people, and even news that I'm hearing is more than 2 million people are going to the street marching with banners written hands off. Okay? And this is to protest against the threats that they think Trump is a threat to a democratic institution. So they are going to the street, and black Americans have been warned, or black people have been warned to stay away from that protest, because that protest, the outcome of the protest won't be good to the people of color. Okay? To the black people, to the minority, to the Latinos, it may not be good to them. But okay, when I look at the other side, black people have been provoked a number of times. Okay? And a lot of people think that it's a bait for them. And that's why they have been warned to stay away from that profit, because each time there is something Donald Trump is trying to do and black people are like, okay, we are strong, we are staying home, we ain't doing anything with this, and we are not going to the street again, because they know how this movie ends. They know the end game, they know what they are trying to do to the black people, and that's why blacks are warned that stay away from this protest. Now, the videos I'm going to play for you is warnings to black Americans. I want you to watch these videos and then we'll come back again and react on it, okay?
1 million people are going to march in the United States on April 5th. 1 million people. We actually might have more than 1 million people now. From the looks of things, we might hit 2 million people protesting on the 5th. We have expanded some of the locations. Just to be clear, we are still looking for protests in North Dakota, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Mississippi, and Delaware. We have protests in Hawaii and a protest in Alaska so far. April 5th is going to be the big one. You know how you've been seeing millions of people protesting in Europe and other places? We are going to have millions of people protesting here in the United States.
So now 2 million people is going to be protesting on April 5th. First it was 1 million, now it's 2 million. And coincidentally, I just saw another video saying that on April 5th, TikTok was supposedly about to be banned again. What do they want? What is going on? If you look like me, if you are melanin rich, if you are a black American person, if you take your funky ass out in them streets and protest, you're going to be in for a rude awakening, because something is up. They keep trying to get us to come out. I don't know what's happening, but I'm not going a motherfucking place and doing a motherfucking thing on April 5th, okay? I wish I would take my ass out and sign up to some .org.com and register to be out there. We done did enough of marching, and we done been enough on the front lines. Don't go out there and get maimed and maced and powed. Don't do it. Sit down. Stay in the house. Stand down. The call to action is to do nothing. You better not take your ass out there on April 5th. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. Because why they want us to be out there so bad? Something ain't right in the water.
Black people in America, stay your ass in the house April 5th. I'm hearing there's supposed to be millions of people marching. Stay in the house. And this is why nobody can ever tell me that TikTok is not symbolism. It's more than an app. It's literally a time. Every time they say, oh, they're going to do some shutdown or they're going to have a meeting about it, some big phenomenon happens in America. Okay, let me get this straight though, right? We already got the history of the Passover. The Israelites, they were freed, right? So you mean to tell me millions of people are going to go marching when they can literally set martial law into place right before Stay in the house. We will not be the lamb that gets sacrificed this go round. All right, okay? Because let me tell you something. They're talking about they had to sacrifice the blood of the lamb. What is a lamb? A baby sheep. What are God's people? Sheep. Like I said, we won't be the people that sacrifice this go round. All right. Stay quiet, stay indoors, and don't even interact.
Now, black people, on April 5th, I have about 10 things that I need y'all to be doing. Let's start with it. Number 1, I need y'all to go to the beach and mop up the water. Yes, I do. Number 2, I need y'all to open up your coffee seeds and count how many y'all have, okay? And let me know the number. Number 3, I need y'all to go to Costco's. Go into the candy aisle. Get jelly beans and tell me how many it is. I need that. Yeah. Number 4, I need y'all to tell me how many books is in the library. Go to the library. Yes. I need to know. Number 5, I need to know why you won't take your ex back. I need to know the whole story. And it's about 31 parts of it. I need to know that. Yeah. I need to know. I need to know. Number 6. I think this is number 6. I need to know how many trees you have in your community. Go count those bitches. Go count those bitches. Number 7. I need you to go and get a net and see how many raindrops you could catch in that day, bitch. Yes. I need that. I need it. I need it. Number 8. Bitch, I need to know your whole life story, ho. Your whole life story. Start from 1. I need to know why you are the way you are. There you go. I need it. Number 9. I need to know how Jesus made water into wine, bitch. I need it. I need it. There you go. There you go. I need it. I need you to tell me. And number 10, black people, I need you to take your vacuum cleaner, go outside in the dirt, and vacuum up all that dirt out there, bitch. All of it. All of it. Because we not marching at all. The fuck?
All my black folks, y'all better not be there trying to protest or rally. Make sure on April 5th that you are at home, at work, minding your business, reading a book, learning a new skill, your content. But make sure you're just not at that rally. Make sure you're not at that protest. Like, it's not for us. Let them fight their own battles. Like, we show up, it's not going to turn out pretty. It's going to get ugly, bringing me back in time. Like, I'm really trying to more focus on this TikTok stand or not. Like, I'm not focusing on that. Oh my God. Did y'all hear what's going on? Like, April 5th, they're having like a mass mobilization day, a lot of protesting, rallying, and this is for the march called Hands Off. The reason why they're calling that, based on what I researched, Trump and Elon Musk are basically putting their hands on everything they can right now, with our healthcare, our jobs, our data, our services. This protest is supposed to be like hands off. Like, you guys are trying to control everything, and it's like, no, we're not for this. We're trying to get our economy back and our government back. It's not going to be a peaceful protest if you're going against Trump and Elon Musk. Like, it's not going to be pretty. It's for the people that voted for him. This is not for us. Do not go to this rally or this protest. Let them deal with it on their own. So make sure you're home or doing something productive and minding your business, okay? Good luck to the people that do go. Good luck to y'all.
April 5th, over 1 million plus people will be protesting in the streets. Dear Black people, that doesn't involve you. Sit your little self home. Mind your peace. Mind your business. November 5th, 2024 was our protest. When 92% showed up, that's our protest. If anything were to happen during that protest and there's some Black people in there, you'll be the first to be attacked. Mind your business. Stay home. Go shop in the Black businesses or Black-owned businesses. Watch your favorite show. Shoot, knit if you have to knit. Do whatever you need to do April 5th, but stay home. Mind your business.
So there's going to be a protest on April 5th, and I got a message for Black people. Sit your black ass down. You better stay home. Wrap yourself up in your most comfiest comforter. Pour yourself a glass of wine or make hot cocoa if you have to. But you stay your lovely, dark, luscious self in the motherfucking house. I better not catch your ass out on April 5th or else I'm going to put my 8-inch foot up your ass. Do you understand me? Stay black, stay beautiful, stay alive, stay humble, and live your motherfucking life, okay? The only thing that you should be doing on April 5th is trying to book airplane tickets to the Bahamas right now, okay? Yeah, there's a sale going on. There's some good deals at the airport, so get it while you can. But stay your black ass out of this. This is not our fight.
Okay, now listen, Black folks in America, listen up. April 5th, there's supposed to be a mass protest. Keep y'all's asses in the house. We are not fucking around, okay? Continue to do your line dances. Continue to put your food on the grill. Continue to season that meat, okay? And we're going to watch from afar, okay? It is so easy for them to declare martial law. And they choose not to do that. All the bullshit that's going on right now, they should have been called martial law to get them motherfuckers out the office. But since they haven't, Black people, keep y'all's asses in the house. Mind your fucking business. Continue to do your line dances. Get you even a glass of wine. Matter of fact, get you a shot of tequila, right? And you mind your black ass business, because we don't got shit to do with what's going on in this world today. We have already tried to save them. They wasn't going. They betrayed us. So let them motherfuckers stand on the front line, okay? Let them stand on the front line, because they're not going to slaughter us and our kings and our queens and our babies. That's what the fuck they're not going to do, okay? So mind your black ass business. Continue to do your line dance. It's senior years. It's senior time. So get the babies ready for senior prom. Do what we got to do. We're not minding these white folks out here. Let them motherfuckers go on front line, because this is what they voted for. Remember, we didn't vote for this shit. Stay blessed. Keep your eyes on the prize and get your motherfucking popcorn.
If you haven't heard, on April the 5th of 2025, there is supposed to be, from what I'm seeing, a worldwide march of people to protest. You know, if you think back or go back to March of 1995, there was this thing, a movement called the Million Man March. Now, this was a movement where 1 million black men went to Washington to march, to protest. So a lot of people are saying that we are going to kind of sit this one out. And if you don't know why, I'm sorry. But if you do know why, thank you for knowing and hopefully understanding. If we, as a people, go out there in open airs, it's going to be a free-for-all. The police will, I feel like, the police will see that as an attempt to get rid of who or whatever they need to get rid of, and nothing will be done about it. Like nothing has been done about a lot of things that have been happening in the world. So if you see black people sitting this protest out, please understand that, like, we see you, we praying for y'all, but we're not going to put ourselves in any more situations to further hurt ourselves. And And there's more reasons of us sitting the protests out in this period of time. But what I am saying and my thinking and things of that nature are, it's going to be a free-for-all, and I don't want to give the police another reason to knock anybody else off that they want to knock off. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, concerns, or whatever you like, leave them in the comments. Happy Monday.
Hey family, so on April 5th, I see that there's supposed to be a march mobilizing. Black folk, you sit your butt down. You're not getting out there marching. You understand that? We don't have to march. The battle is not ours, okay? See, our forefathers have planted seeds, and now it is time for our harvest, okay? So let them march. You understand what I'm saying? April 5th, you do anything and everything else. Do stuff that's going to help build your generational wealth, okay? As I talked to you all before, if you want your own we got to get our own reparations. That means we're going to buy our own land. So if you want something to do on April 5th, go out and drive around in certain areas and see what land is for sale. Hell, I'm a real estate broker. Contact me and I'll let you know. We need, while everybody else is complaining about the administration that many of them voted in, no. While they're doing what they're doing, you do what you got to do. Start buying land. You understand? Start working on your business. Purchase a home if you're renting. Go out there and help other people in our community. But no, April 5th, we're not going to be out there marching. Let them march. Our forefathers marched, so we don't have to. God going to fight this battle. Watch. Guaranteed.
Did y'all hear them talking about what they're going to be doing on April 5th? Guess what I'll be doing?
Now, it's so funny how you will vote for someone so that you can punish another group, and you end up you're the one being punished, because a lot of people who voted for Donald Trump, for example, Latinos who voted for Donald Trump, they were voting for Trump because they want to be associated with the person that white Americans are voting for him, and because they want to be white, like white, they end up voting against their own will, and that's why even right now, they are being affected by Trump policies and everything that is going on. Now, white Americans are marching to the street on the 5th of April. And this is to show you that black people saw beyond what anyone can see. Black people saw beyond the normality, because they knew this game, we have played it and we have been there, and the movie, we have acted on it, and the outcome is like this. Now, Donald Trump has caused a lot of tension in America. And white Americans, or white people, seeing the damages that he has done. The MAGA farmers, what, everyone is crying and everyone is regretting. The only people who are not regretting are the white rich Americans. Okay? That is the only people who are not have not regretted. So the things that have done, a lot of Americans or millions of people want to go to the street. Number one, we may talk about immigration policies. Of course, some of the white people are being affected by these immigration policies. And his administration has banned some type of people in America. Now, immigration policies has caused damage to white people, because these people like Latinos and Asians and blacks are the ones who are working on these companies of white people. So in one way or the other, you are bringing America back to the white people or to the white Americans. But again, they can't do these jobs, okay? Some jobs, we call it like dirty jobs, or jobs that are not white collar jobs. Some of these jobs are being done by the immigrants. Immigrants have built America so bad. They have did that. And by sending away immigrants is to call what? Economy will go down, okay? And that's why it has sparked protest across America. And I think one of the main reasons that these people are going to the street is the threats of democratic institution, attack on democratic institution. Donald Trump, a lot of Americans are saying that they are defending democracy by going to protest, okay? So the attack of a democratic institution is making white Americans to go on the street. Women rights, the women are going to the streets, and etc. etc. Economic inequalities or economic disparities, all of it are causing problems in America. So the funny thing is, the funny part is that MAGA supporters knew that it's only the people of color will have these problems, or only black people will go through these problems, and that's why they voted deeply for Donald Trump, and they didn't want to vote for Kamala Harris. But right now things have turned. It's called lefafo. Now they are finding out it is tough, man. It is very tough. But the best part, I'm loving it. I'm loving how black people are minding their own business. Black people are like, God damn it, we don't go outside, or we are not going anywhere. We are sitting our down. We are watching movies. We are, like, this is the day where we are going to identify ourselves. This 5th of April is the day as black Americans we are going to trace our ancestral land or ancestral line. This on 5th is where we are going to try new foods. We ain't going to the street. I love that. I love that. Because they have been using black people for so long. They have been riding on the back of black people because black people have been fighting on the street. They are being killed by the police. They are being, at the end of the day, the people who are enjoying this benefit are other race. For example, white people. Now, right now, there's something called segregation. It was introduced or reintroduced, saying that segregation will be back. Black people are out there saying, okay, we got it. You want to bring it back? Bring it back. We ain't going to the street to protest about it. Elon Musk said something about bringing out or giving freedom to the killer of George Floyd. Black people are like, we ain't going to the street. We ain't falling for the bait. We are not people who you are going to unleash police to them. We are not the people who will make you bring the martial law because of us black people. You have been there and you have been provoking us for so long, and we ain't going anymore. Right now, we ain't be provoked. So Donald Trump and Elon Musk are doing anything they can, everything they can to make sure that black people are being provoked. But I love how black people are defending themselves or defending they're just cool, They're like, we ain't black people of those days. This is not 60 years ago. This is another century, and we know how to play our cards. We know our history. We know what eats us up. We know how we can make things right, and we are not going to the street. That's what black people are saying. And they have sent warning out there. And white people are like, okay. No, let me tell you for the truth. America has a problem. And the problem have been there for so long. Okay? But black people are the one who have been solving these problems. And white people are like, these people are not civilized. But they loved how black people are going to the street to protest about this, about women's rights, about equalities, about voting rights, about everything. They loved it because at the end of the day, they were enjoying the fruits. But right now, black people have said, we are not going. And now, you said we are uncivilized. You say we love chaos. You say we love this. Now you go out on the street. Do the thing, man. Do it. You see? Now, white people have no any other choice than going to the street on 5th of April. I'm waiting to see that. The best thing is that they were told. Warnings were out there. Latinos were warned. Now immigration policies is eating them up. The white Americans were warned. Now economy is not favorable to them. Because when bad things happen, it does not happen to this race only or to this gender only. It cut across each and everyone. Okay? When the economy of America is crashing, it is not crashing for the poor people, or it's not crashing for the black people only, or for the Latinos only, or for the white people only. It is crashing for everyone. Okay? And black people knew what Trump was trying to do when he came to power 2016, 17, 18, or 18, 19, 20. They knew the things he did, and that's why they were heavily against him. White Americans knew because Donald Trump stood there. He was standing there and saying, I will do this. I will do this. I will bring back the Bible. I will do this. I will do that. And they were, oh, yeah, we want this. And I heard one of the guys saying that, one of the, a white woman, he said that his cousin, a man, voted for Donald Trump because he liked how Trump had this hatred. Like you hate these other people, I will vote for you. They know Trump is super racist, but they went for him because maybe they want to bring back that culture of racism. And now you are getting what you thought. Okay? So the video of today is about the warnings to black people. Do not go on the street. Stay home. Stay home because this is a bait, and you know how this protest end. It ends badly. And the people who will be caught in these strangles, they are the people of color, they are black people, because only they will be targeted. Only them, they will be targeted on the protest. So don't go out there. You have had the videos, and I'm adding that. Don't go out there. Don't be provoked. Our time is coming, and the time is now. And we need to stay focused as black people. We need to be focused so that we can come over all these issues, okay? So tell me what you think in the comment section about this video. And I love you so much. Don't forget to subscribe. Until next episode, peace out.